In my lifetime, I have not seen such disregard for human life. Conservative estimates, ladies and gentlemen, are putting the number of Palestinians murdered in this genocide to be almost 67,000. This includes at least 18,500 children. 18,500 children, not including those under the rubble or not identified. We are witnessing in Gaza, which the United Nations has now formally declared as a genocide. Their suffering is one that no words will ever truly be able to capture. And as we speak, the genocide continues, and women and children are still relentlessly bombed. 2 years of daily hell on earth. United Nations Special Rapporteur Francesca Albanese says 680,000 may be the real number. Sad. And yet the Labour government, the current Labour government, which despite the UN's conclusion still refuses to define what is happening in Gaza as a genocide, continues to do business as usual with the Israeli government. When will our leaders stop turning a blind eye to the biggest crime of our age? 2 weeks ago, the government recognized the state of Palestine. A recognition, ladies and gentlemen, that is 70 years too late. They do not need recognition from the same state that sends weapons to kill them. They need real solidarity. They need the killing to stop. They need us to do what is in our power to try to stop this genocide. Mere words not going to stop the genocide. We need boycotts, we need sanctions, and we need a real arms embargo. Timeless Council was among the first to choose to divest working people's retirement funds from crimes against humanity. And we hope through our example the rest of the public sector follows and invests in communities and infrastructures over weapons of death. Investing in our communities is what our administration has been about since we got elected in 2022. We have used our resources to protect families through universal free school meals, free school uniform grants, free home care, affordable homes, rejuvenated our youth services for our youngsters, winter fuel payments, remember that, free swimming, and many more innovative policies. We have delivered all of this and more while keeping our council tax the 6th lowest in London, with a freeze for low-income residents and exemptions for the most vulnerable. It is policies like these which build a more equal and just society, which provide hope and unity, rather than the politics of division and despair. We are determined to continue to deliver for our borough's residents, ladies and gentlemen. This week we welcomed back the Local Government Association, as the Chief Executive said, peer review team 2 years after the first visit. While we are still waiting for the formal report, we are delighted with their informal feedback on the Council's progress. We will continue to work tirelessly for you to further improve our excellent services, support people of Timeless. The Council's condemnation of the heinous anti-Semitic attack on Heaton Park Synagogue in Manchester. It was all the more horrific that the attack took place on Yom Kippur, the holiest day in the Jewish calendar. As I know, you will also join me in condemning the arson attack on the mosque in East Sussex, which is being investigated as an Islamophobic hate crime. Our thoughts and prayers are with those who tragically lost their lives in Manchester and the loved ones, and with the wider Jewish and Muslim communities across the country after these abhorrent acts of violence.